If you are religious and you want to participate in Catholic, Protestant, or Jewish communities and use their facilities, whether that's for a baptism, a wedding, or even a burial, well, they're gonna make sure that you pay your church tax in order to use them. In the United States, tithing, or the giving of money as an offering to the church, is 100% handled by the individual churches. In the church that I grew up in, the offering basket was passed around immediately after communion, and there was the expectation that you should give 10% of your income, and this is based on the Old Testament passages in the Bible. But interestingly, according to the most recent data that Barna has published on giving in America, only 12% of evangelical Christians actually tithe. Many other surveys put the average total annual giving by a Christian at less than $1,000 a year. This means that many American Christians spend more on coffee, lawn care services, personal grooming, beauty products, or their hobbies than supporting the Lord's work. However, like I mentioned earlier, here in Germany, tithing is actually handled by the finance authorities in the form of church tax. How much you pay in church tax is going to vary according to your salary and where you live. In Bavaria and Baden-Württemberg, your church tax bill amounts to 8% of what you paid in income tax. In other federal states, it's 9%, but it adds up. In 2019, for example, the Catholic Church and the Protestant Church collected a record-breaking 6.76 billion euros and 5.95 billion euros in church tax, respectively. Broadly speaking, anyone who's a member of a church listed on your screen collects taxes and is liable to pay the German church tax. There are some exceptions, however. Members of other religious communities, including the Orthodox, Baptist, Salvation Army, Jehovah's Witnesses, Muslim, and Buddhist communities, are not liable to pay church taxes in Germany.